Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. We are out here breathing in that good ass prana. I don't usually make 2 videos on the same day, but whenever I do, it means we've got a whole lot to talk about. Can I get a hello there? How to stop trying so hard for people that don't care. I posted that on Instagram. And a lot of people were saying, thank you, much needed. And I realized lots of people are dealing with this issue. If you've got a question, Instagram us at Infinite Waters. Now, I was giving a counseling session to someone 2 days ago on this same subject. And what we came across, what we talked about, what we dived into was mind-blowing. Let me share with you what's helped me along my journey. I always say, we have know thyself. What about know thy worth? Can I get a hello there? You see, sometimes we wonder, why do we attract certain friendships, certain relationships, which aren't reciprocal? Some people say, I'm always doing all the work. You're always calling that one friend, hey, let's come and hang out. They don't care. You're in a relationship with someone, you're buying them stuff, they don't care, right? Sometimes people don't reply to text messages, they don't care. But it's not really about what they are doing. It's about knowing your true worth. More so, who has my power? That is the greatest question to ask yourself. Who has my power? You see, many of us, we are drawn to people who don't care because we are externalizing our power. Happened to me along my journey, right? I had to reclaim back my power to free myself. Now, I always say there's a psychological issue here. And it happens like this. You see, many times we have a heart connection with that person who doesn't care. You see, I talk about resonance, which means returning to sound, moving in the direction of the people who are singing the same song as yourself. Now, interpretation is when we assume someone is ignoring us. I always say, give people the benefit of the doubt until you find out. But many times we're so quick to act, to cuss them out. So you got to be patient, right? Because certain times we've all been going through some stuff and it's like the other person is saying, hey, why are you ignoring me? And it's like, hey, my car just got towed away. I lost my phone. Can I get a hello there? So sometimes you got to give people the benefit of the doubt. Now, many times we are attracted to people that don't care because we don't value ourselves enough. I say, stop looking for the needle in the haystack. That's what happens when you are trying too hard, right? You're trying to find that little needle in a massive haystack. What am I talking about here? Go into your phone book right now. You've got lots of friends there right now, okay, who love you, who care about you, who appreciate you, yet you are focusing on someone who is not being reciprocal. Why? Right? I have so many amazing deep divers I connect with, and I love it. Really, I appreciate it, but I focus on the hay because they are the hay. I'm not looking for the needle in the haystack, because once you become a magnet, once you raise your own frequency, once you love yourself 100%, once you accept who you are, you become a magnet, right? I make videos, I connect with people in Bangkok, Russia, South Africa, Brazil, all around the globe because I love myself 100%. You see, so you've got to ask yourself, do I love myself 100%? If not, go to the place where you find your greatest power. Now, I always say, many times we are attracted to someone who doesn't care, because it's unfinished business, right? Sometimes you hear a song and it finishes on a bad note. Nobody likes that. Why? Nobody knows. Of course we know, because it's out of harmony, right? Sometimes it just finishes badly. So many times it's our ego mind that wants to control the situation. See, the heart is very yielding. So once you move more into your heart space, you let go of control. You're not bothered if people don't want to be in your life, because now the heart is connecting with those who remind it who it is, right? You got to connect with those who remind you who you are. But you see, many of us, we are searching for crumbs. Okay? Now, every single person has a different way of communicating. That's what we talked about in the session. You've got to realize that. You've got to realize that certain people, like me, I'm a Pisces. That means we are super expressive, right? I'm smiling to people, I'm laughing at people. That's me. Can I get a hello there? And some people are the total opposite of that. It doesn't mean they're bad people. It's just that not everyone is at the same level of consciousness as you. And in this universe, it is full of contrast. You see, we discover ourselves through contrast. If everybody was all the same, let's face it, it would be a bit boring. This is a lesson for you from the universe, telling you, showing you why, asking you why. Why are you focusing on someone that is no longer serving you when you have all of these people around you who love you? Now, I always say, giving people the benefit of the doubt, you've got to have the meeting. You see, don't just text someone, don't just call someone. Go and meet them, look them eye to eye, and then ask them the question. Do you want to evolve with me? See what they say, right? And then you know if this connection is worth keeping, or you should just let it go. And then you both go your separate ways. You breathe in that good ass prana. But, okay, I want to know, we got 333,000 deep divers. That's a special number. Let me know what you would do in that situation. Do you A, keep pursuing that person who is not interested in you? Do you B, give up on them even if your heart is really in it? Or do you C, just say, I don't care? What do you guys do in that situation? Because I'm interested. I'm very interested in terms of when we talk about reciprocal connections. For me, I always move where the resonance is the highest. That's what I always do. That's why I can sleep at night, because it's beautiful. Life is great. It's fantastic. We're breathing in that beautiful prana. Can I get a hello there? Have a beautiful day. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well. Stay healthy. Peace.